Ruby Gillman, despite being a formidable changecraft under powers tied to her aquatic heritage, is simply outmatched when compared to Godzilla. Here's a breakdown on why this fight is overkill and Ruby would stand little to no chance. First off, Godzilla's huge. We're talking like skyscraper-sized king of the monsters, block the sun levels huge. Ruby, she's like, what, 50 feet tall on a good day? That's adorable. Godzilla's so big, Ruby could hitch a ride on his dorsal fins and wouldn't even notice. It's like pitting a house cat against a lion, except the lion's reptilian and can shoot nukes from its mouth. Being a witch, Godzilla's atomic breath is a cheat code in monster fights. Like saying, hey, let's have a nice boxing match, and then whipping out a flamethrower. Ruby's water powers? Pretty cool, sure. But can water stop a beam of pure nuclear death? Nope. That atomic breath's taking her out faster than I could say Seafood's special. And also, Godzilla doesn't just take hits. He eats them for breakfast. Missiles, tanks, giant laser beams, they barely tickle him. Meanwhile, Ruby's durability is, well, let's say work in progress. Sure, she's tough for her size, but Godzilla's been through more wars than a history book. Ruby's out there just trying to finish high school. Ruby's got pluck and heart, but Godzilla's been fighting monsters since dinosaurs were cool. He's gone toe-to-toe with King Ghidorah, Mega Godzilla, never heavy hitters. Ruby? She's still learning how to juggle Kragabars and math homework. Let's be real. Ruby's best strategy is probably to swim away. Godzilla doesn't just fight, he dominates. He's smarter than he looks, and knows how to end fights quickly. Ruby might have tricks, but tricks don't matter when your opponent can live an entire city with one stomp. Ruby's cool and all, but Godzilla is the kaiju goat, greatest of all time. This isn't a fight. It's a landslide victory for the big guy. It's an execution. The only thing Ruby's being here is the record for fastest knockout in kaiju history. So, Ruby Gillman versus Godzilla? Let's call it what it is. A one-sided death match smackdown. But there is a chance that Godzilla could actually be an ally to Ruby. Like, there's a chance that Godzilla would not see Ruby as a threat, and she'll leave Ruby alone. But in the end, Ruby Gillman versus Godzilla is like putting an inkling against a f***ing T-Rex. There is clearly a negative difference, if not to no concept. Not to say Ruby is weak as foe. She could beat the Meg she trained. And I'm sure she could take on Lizzie from Rampage and the mutant Gylo monster from Ape vs. Monster as well. By the end, Ruby Gillman vs. Godzilla is equivalent to Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby. If I'm a Ruby Gillman fan, this is getting tiring. Not only do they make Ruby go up against Godzilla, but they also make Ruby go up against anyone. And I mean anyone! That's why I use my version of Ruby Gillman, who is stronger than the canon version. But still, I think that even the beats can beat her. But still, I love Ruby with all my heart, but despite her powers and courage, she is just not ready. And that's why I think Ruby Gillman vs. Godzilla is overkill. See you next year. Adios.